Hey everyone, I hope you're good and once again welcome back to my new video. So in today's video, I'm just going to talk about on one problem which is very common in India especially, and that is comparison. Okay, you're comparing yourself to the other person after watching that fucking person. Okay, so this is what I'm going to talk about, and yeah, I hope you understood my topic. If you understood, I can bet that you know this much English also. There is no need to make you understand whether you understood or not. Okay, so in today's world, not it is not happening right now. It has been happening for many years. Okay, so how it starts. So let's talk about that thing. Suppose that if you're not achieving anything, if you haven't achieved anything in your life, if you haven't cracked any government exam, if you haven't done any kind of a big thing in your life, so then comparison can start in that scenario. How? If your parents knows anybody else, in neighbors who is doing very great in his or her life, so the person, or I would say your parents or you, automatically start thinking about you in comparison of that person. Okay, you will think that in your mind, oh my god, I haven't done anything, I haven't achieved anything, the person is achieving so many things, and the person has already achieved so many things in his or life. What the fuck I'm doing with my life? What kind of a waste I'm in this life? So you might be thinking with this kind of approach. Okay, and which is true also, because see, if you do not have anything in your life, so it is natural. Okay, it is natural, you will automatically start thinking. If you're not having this kind of a thought, then the problem is you, bro. Okay, it is a kind of a disease. If you're not having this kind of a thought, then you have to think about. If you're having this kind of thoughts, so then it is a sign that you are working very fine. The function, the organs, and everything is working very properly in your body. And who is not getting this kind of a things, then the problem is in that person. Okay, not in you. Okay, because of course you should think about, you're not getting anything, you're not achieving anything, you're not becoming successful, you do not have anything. Okay, you do not own anything. You have to think about, you have to compare yourself. All right, you have to compare yourself to present version to that, to that person. Okay, if you're not comparing, then you are wasting your time, you're just walking towards that direction which doesn't exist in the real life. That is an imaginary kind of a direction which is probably give you success or rarely give you success. Okay, so it is far better than to work on that direction which gives you at least 60 to 70% chance to become successful, to get rich. Okay, so I would say you should work in that, in second category. Okay, not in the first category. So yeah, you should, this is how it starts. Okay, and whenever it starts, the comparison starts between you and to that person. So you will always find yourself in a negative way. You will always see that I'm getting negative kind of emotion, I'm comparing myself, I'm thinking about myself even very bad, in a very bad mood, in a very bad kind of motion, in emotion. Okay, so this is what happens when you will start comparing yourself and you keep comparing yourself with that person. Okay, then you will see, you will decrease your worth, you will decrease your value, you will decrease your hard work, you will decrease your current values, current skills which you have right now. You will not consider those also as a skill, you will consider as a worthless skill. Okay, and which is absolutely wrong, because whatever you have learned, that cannot be wasted until and unless you are not utilizing those skills into the right direction. Okay, so no matter what you're doing, no matter what is the current situation, no matter whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you are achieving, whatever the kind of a situation you are dealing with right now, it doesn't matter at all. What is matter, your mindset is matter most. Okay, your mindset matters most. Okay, because ultimately your mindset will decide what you can do, what you can achieve, what is the life you can deserve. And yeah, everything is depending on the mindset. If your mindset is kind of a very good, and what do I mean by the good? The good means, you cannot live like that. You cannot live like present. You cannot live like today's life. Whatever life you are having right now, you cannot live like this, okay? So if you can understand this thing, I cannot survive like this for the 5 years. Now I have to change at anyhow, at any under circumstance. I cannot live this kind of lifestyle. So once you will understand this kind of a shit, now your mind will automatically start thinking about how can I change my life, how can I increase my income, how can I get my own house, how can I get my own car, own luxury car, how can I plan trips, how can I have more times, how can I have more money, how can I have more stable life. Okay, so this is what you will start thinking about, automatically will start thinking about. Okay, whether you will start thinking very small, and or you will keep thinking these kind of things for the many years, and one day you will start taking action. Okay, this is how it starts. Okay, this is how it starts. And once it has started, so bro, you are going to take action 110%. It is written. I can give you in the written form. I'll bet you, bro, I can bet you on this kind of a thing, because I have done it. This thing I haven't become successful, but yeah, in different category, in different kind of things, I have applied this thing, and now that gave me result. That fucking gave me good result in best way. Okay, so I would say, bro, just start working on the mindset. I know your body, your structure of the face, your hair, your dressing sense is very important, but the mindset is also very important. Do not take it as a just like complex, or means underrated kind of organ, because it is very important organ. If you do not have anybody in your circle who is successful, you don't have to think about those people. Just you have to think about the people who has already done it in their life, and how you can take it advantage of internet or AI, because nowadays anything can be happen with the AI, or anything is happening with the AI. Okay, just let me correct my sentence. Everything is happening with the AI. Okay, we cannot say that this is this cannot happen, this cannot work with the AI. Of course it can work. It is just a matter of time. You will see that that thing is also working with the AI, or that thing requires also AI. Okay, so I would say, please and please and please take my suggestion. If you really want to build your career in the right direction, so please start using AI, and start using in a right way, because so many people are using right AI in a wrong way, just chatting, just googling the things. Okay, that is not the right way. That is not the right way. Okay, for using AI is a very different thing. AI is the whole new chapter, whole new book, I would say. Not a chapter, a whole new book. So this is a AI version, AI era. And I know people have just started learning about AI, and the demand of AI is very huge, very huge. Okay, have you read the WHF form, I would say? Yeah, I have forgotten the organization name, who provides data or report on different kind of a job sector, on different kind of a career growth, in which sector the growth is there, on in which sector the growth is declining or increasing. Okay, or what kind of jobs are being in demand in the upcoming future, and what kind of jobs are getting replaced by the AI. Okay, so these are the jobs or things you can get from those website. I forget that website name, please pardon for that. And yeah, anything whatever I have shared in this video, you can take it personally also, or you can take it as a little brother or big brother, or whatever you wanna make me. Okay, whatever you can call me. Okay, I don't care, but take it very seriously, because I'm 21 sorry I'm 21 I'm 20 years old guy, who is telling you right now this thing, and who has already faced so many things in his life, in my life. Okay, so if I'm telling you, so there must be something big reason. That's why I'm telling you guys. Otherwise I would never ever tell you these kind of things, because who the fuck you are? Okay, I can say like that. Okay, but I know I should tell this thing, because this is very important. And and everything is working very fine. If you do not have any information, so you can also live life. If you have information, so you can live better life. If you do not have, so you can also live life. So there is no need of getting information or gaining information. If you do not get chance to gain the information, so of course you cannot die with empty stomach. You will live life, you can live life, or you will be living life at the end of your life. So yeah, with that being said, I'm the end of this video. Now I'm leaving this video right now. I hope that you have understood today's video. If you understood, or if you didn't, if you do not understand, if you do not understand, so please let me know in the comment box. So what did you not understand from this video? I'll make you clear about that specific thing. Whatever is that, okay, I'll make you clear. Okay, so sayonara. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life.